don't know the correct way to go about it without messing your whole relationship up, the Harts are here. Tonight, we're talking about how the Harts navigate swinging. We're the Harts.
Oh. I forgot. I don't know who's who.
So we went to a swingers convention in July. It was a whole total ball. We had a great time. But ever since then, we've had a lot of people write us and ask us about swinging. They wanted to get into it, how to go to a party, what should they do, getting over being nervous. So we're here to talk about it tonight.
We're here to talk about what we do, and hopefully it helps you guys out and give you a little pointers on different things you could talk about and, have a little couples conversation.
Okay.
That's what we're doing.
So start us off. So first, what's the first thing you have to think about?
Do I got condoms?
Oh my goodness.
No,
that's not the first thing. That's like so later down the line.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, okay, first, what's the first thing?
Well, first you got to see if your relationship is even one that would be beneficial to the swinger lifestyle. Like, basically, will swinging be a good thing for your relationship, or will it be a very, very, very bad thing for your relationship?
Yeah, that's true. First things first, make sure both of you are on the same page of the reasons why you even want to try this. That's first things first. Second things, before you go to a club or a party, check out the rules. There's a certain etiquette and rules that you want to condone yourself in a certain way to make sure that you don't offend people, you have a good time. There are rules set up so you don't get punched in the face. What are some of the rules?
Well, the biggest one, no means no.
Consent.
That's right.
What else?
Well, you got the distance as far as how close you should be to a person.
Okay, what is your distance thing?
Well, yeah. Well, most, if I can reach out and touch a person, you're too close to me.
That's not what his distance thing. His distance thing is he doesn't like guys standing too close, jerking off. He was like, I don't want to look over and the dick is right by my face.
Oh, like, come on, son. Really? Really?
So that's his thing. Okay, so and you want to figure out what specific rules your event is having. Like, do they have a rule citing time that you must be there? Are the doors going to lock at a certain time? Is there a dress down time? So all of these things you want to find out about your particular event before you go.
Yeah.
Secondly is communication between you two.
Once you find out about the event, once you got the information about the event, now it's time to focus on you and your partner. Really?
And this is a big, major part.
I agree.
Figuring out the deal breakers, the rules that you guys are going to have between you two. Because you could have 10 different couples at a swingers event, and everybody has different specific rules. Okay, for example, what's one of the rules that you have for us?
Okay, well, one of my rules is I must be in the room if you choose to play with someone else.
Yes, and
and
some people, and when there are some guys that have this same rule, and some people might say, oh, it's because they're jealous and everything, but the way he explained it to me is that it's for safety. He wants to make sure I'm okay. No one's taking advantage of me. I'm in a comfortable place.
Yeah, I also want to watch too. That gets to my voyeur side, but I want to make sure you're comfortable. Because we do have safe words and safe signals, that if something may go down and she decide like, okay, I want to end this, but I can just step up. I see her body language. It doesn't seem right. I can stop it, give it a break or whatever. And, it's that simple and easy.
That's simple and easy. And one of my rules is I don't allow him to kiss other women. Ooh, I don't like that. It makes it conjures up something from deep inside my soul. I don't like it. I don't like seeing it. I don't like thinking about it. But he could be doing a whole bunch of other things with a woman, but you bet not kiss her. That's my deal breakers. So you're gonna come up with your own rules, and some of it the rules might change as time goes on. Maybe later on, this rule that you thought was a deal breaker may not necessarily be a deal breaker anymore, but you have a new one. And so you want to have these different talks as soon as it comes up, because you want to be honest. You might be at a party and be like, you know what, that doesn't feel good. I don't feel right about that, and need a person to respect you.
Yeah. That's I agree with that.
What's the next thing?
I don't know. What's next?
Next thing is respecting our boundaries.
Ooh, yes.
I'm gonna tell a story.
Oh boy.
Okay, so we were at a swinger party one time, and remember the sex swing? They had this sex swing at the party, and I wanted to get on this swing so bad. And he was like, no, because we had already talked about it before we went to this party, because it was kind of like a ratchet party. So we had talked about before we went to this party that we weren't going to play or do anything. We were just going to enjoy the vibe and just hang out. But when I saw this swing, I was like, hey, I want to get on it. I want to get on it. And he was like, no.
Big baby.
And I kept...
BDSM, she was a brat.
I was a brat. And I kept revisiting it over and over and again. So I didn't respect his boundary. I didn't respect what we had already set forth as our game plan for the evening. So you want to have fun, but you still want to make sure you keep the rules and all the agreements in your head going in there. Like, right there is not the time to be changing up without talking to the other person first.
Yeah. Yes.
So next we have that we're usually social.
Be social. That's right.
You gotta be social. Why is that important?
Well, being social is important because sometimes you can learn new things as far as by talking to other couples and other people who have been in the lifestyle for a longer period of time. Also, it's a way for you to get to know about other people's boundaries, what their rules are with their relationship. It just makes things. It also just makes for a good conversation.
We have. Because at this point you're probably dressed down in certain ways. Certain clubs you have to be in robes, so you're kind of in a position to mix and mingle. And so you want to be social. You don't want to be that couple over in the corner and not saying anything to anybody. Like, if you try and get some action, that ain't the way.
Time for some action.
That ain't the way to do it. You have to be social. And one thing that he does very well is engaging both parts of the couple. So say you're a dude and you see a woman and you're like, yo, she bad as hell. I'm trying to get with her, get in her, whatever. Is that how dudes talk? How do they talk?
Not like that, but yeah, you go ahead. Go ahead.
When you say an attractive woman, what do you say in your head?
Oh, that's a nice looking lady.
Lies. The lies. That's not what you say.
Man code, that's just a nice looking lady.
Anyway, so you might say that. Don't go up there and hound her and talk to her and don't talk to her male partner. You're going to have to engage both people in the partnership, wherever that may be.
Right, you definitely, especially for a guy, like if it is a heterosexual couple that you're talking to, basically you want to be able to know if he has boundaries, if this is something they're even into, what type of guy he is.
Are they full swap couple, soft swap couple?
Yep.
You need to find out these things, and you have to talk to the couple.
What's their sexual preference?
And smile.
Always smile.
Be approachable. This is like, you see the women sometimes at the club and they sitting there with their arm crossed, got the Ugg mug on, everything like that. They might be fine as hell, dressed to the nine, but if you don't look approachable and don't look like you're the one that's going to get the party started and going to have fun, then you might not have as good as time if you was more open and lively.
I agree. That actually goes for the fellas too. Don't hold up the wall. Don't sit there and just like mean mug.
Don't stand there just with your dick in your hand, looking around. Yeah.
No matter how big your dick is, you still gotta have some type of personality. Come on.
I don't know. Okay, so that reason that so we trying to, when we go to these parties, we want to be sexy. So I know for me, when I'm dressed in, you know, my corsets and my cute panties and everything, like I feel sexy. Like I exude sexiness. It's coming out of me.
Okay.
Guys, y'all get away with wearing whatever.
No.
Yes, y'all do.
We still need like sexy underwear, sexy shorts. It just depends. Like some you can get away. Like some rules you can wear like the sexy night pants. Some you have to wear shorts.
I remember you wore them damn red satin pajama pants.
You don't think y'all got some silky red pajama
yeah,
pants.
our choice is like.
No, I'm telling you, it's the thing. It's definitely the thing.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Which is silky. Oh, Riley, back up. Riley, like, I want to swing. I want to be. We're going to get Riley a dog to swing with. Riley, sit. Okay.
Good girl.
So the next thing that I learned early on with going to parties is to manage your expectations.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you might have read the books, you done watched the movie, you done watched a whole bunch of porn, so you think you're gonna go in there and it's might not turn out how you think. Your fantasies might make dampen the experience. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely expectations. If you think too high, you think you're about to be one of them HBO special type places.
What that mean? HBO's.
Oh,
you talking about it might not be fancy.
It might not. Yeah, they might not have the fancy way. They might not. It might not be that movie you saw.
I'm still trying to go to an ultra posh, swanky, fancy, invite only, sign an NDA when you walk in the door. No cameras, no phones. So if you would like to invite the Harts to one of those, we are there. Continue. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. she already advertising.
Okay, and so another thing that we try to do, which is really more me.
Yes. Oh, here we go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right there.
Watch your drinking.
Definitely watch your drinking, you guys. We have been in the lifestyle for a very long time, and one thing I can tell you is people make the biggest mistakes. They're trying to get comfortable. They have their nerves, the big, huge butterflies all in them, and they're just drinking. It's drink, and thinking I just want to calm my nerves. And the next thing you know, you wasted. You surfer wasted. Yeah.
And some people, like, I know, you know how they say that liquor takes away some of your inhibitions. So if you drink more, then maybe you'll think, okay, I'm really, really nervous, but if I drink more, I'll be more loose. I'll be more into it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that go bad. I went to a swinger party years ago, like so many years ago, and I had way too much to drink. I was super, super nervous. It was my first swinger party with a new guy I was dating. Oh yeah, it wasn't with you. It was a new guy I was dating, and I drank way too much. I didn't eat enough too. I didn't eat enough, and I drank way too much. By the end of the night, I had threw up all over these people's house. Needless to say, I was not invited back. Never.
No. Well, I mean, there are a lot of people, men and women, who do that, and you know, we know the reasons why you're doing it. We understand. But it also gives off the presentation that you can't hold your liquor. Yeah,
that's true. Nobody wants to bang the sloppy drunk.
Well,
and plus, and that's not you can't have consent.
No consent, right? Yeah, you're too intoxicated. There's no consent. No one wants to have sex with you. There, no one wants to.
Except the nasty, the horrible guys. Because there do be some douchey guys at the parties, especially if you go into a ratchet party where they let everybody come and it's. You know, guys in free. Well, not guys in free. Yeah. Guys like couples $20, single women in free, single guys $20. Like that's too cheap. For me, I don't like those type of parties. I don't like the type of parties where it's a plethora of single guys, not in couples. Because the foundation of swinging is couples interacting with each other. So along the line, that got a little lost. But that's neither here nor there. We're talking about what we do at the swinger parties.
Yeah, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of all of the events, but definitely do your research when you're picking and choosing your events to make sure that it's right for you. Whether those different event holders may have a website or a group page that you could be able to go in and mix and mingle with people and get an understanding of
you might plot out some potential.
But yeah, potential. Yeah, you get to see that. Get to see how much fun people are having. Get to see that it's not all about sex. It's just a great way to meet people, have good friends. I can tell you, some of my coolest friends are in the lifestyle, but you would never know, because I mean, I got female friends who matter of fact, I got somebody that we done been to the same event, and I still have never seen these women naked, but we're friends. And
I know you're talking about. I'm trying to think if I saw her naked.
I haven't. I mean, shucks, it's been
I'm gonna send
years.
You. I hope you're watching. I want to see you naked. Well, I can say that. I mean, she's my friend now, but she's really your friend, girl. I can see you naked.
Never. And it's just a good friendship.
Yeah.
So it's things like that you just, you're very thankful for.
And we made a couple friends at parties.
Oh, yeah, definitely have a couple friends, yeah. From all over the United States. Yeah. All over the world. Well, I'm going to say United States guaranteed, but we got some international friends, too.
Yeah, we went to Temptations. We met people from
Canada, Australia,
Mexico.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Ooh, Mexico. Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
I just saw a head going down in the pool, and his face lit up, and it wasn't my head. That's all I remember. Well, we have to go back there. Anyway, so the last point that we want to express that's really, really important, if me and him are not in a good place, we don't go to any events.
No.
Because when you're having problems in your relationship, it's going to be magnified. The insecurities, the jealousy, the trust issues, all of these things are going to be heightened at this party. And last thing you want to do is show out at the damn party in front of all these people. You don't embarrass yourself at the party.
I can tell you the lifestyle, the swinger lifestyle is large, but it's very small. Ooh. It's very small. Ooh. And it's easy for your name to sit there and go from one group to the next group, to the next event, to the next event, all around the world. And you will never be able to be a part of any of the quality events based on the way you show up and show out. If you show out, you might as well kill that.
Yeah, because I'm going to hear the story, and then I'm going to search your name on Facebook and see who you are and see, I'm going to do all that. I'm nosy and messy.
No.
So I'm going to do all that. But what is the last thing that we try to do when we're at the party?
The main thing, have fun.
Yes, have fun. Whether it be having sex, just spending time with each other, just flirting with other couples, just meeting new couples, just have fun.
Yeah, definitely, take time out just to enjoy the environment. You don't have to do anything. You can go to these events and not participate in anything, just hang out. Mm-hmm. And I can tell you, it's been plenty of events I just go to. We hang out, nothing else, come back home, have great, make love, have great sex,
You make love?
I make love.
No, after the swingers event, you do not make love. You be fucking. You are not making love after that. Let's tell the people the truth. So, so if you're watching this video, I want you to leave a comment because I want to have a swing event where we have a party bus. And he don't want to. So I want to have a party bus and us meet up at Harts Desires. We talk about all the etiquette and rules about whatever club we're going to go to. And then we take the party bus up to the club, have a good time. No one's drinking and driving. So if you think that the Harts should sponsor a swingers club party bus night extravaganza,
no.
Leave me a comment.
No.
Yes.
No.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our talk on how the Harts swing at parties. If you have any questions, any comments, leave us a message. Follow us on Instagram at Harts Desires. And
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Hit that like button and spank that subscribe button. Just spank that subscribe button.
I don't think I'm spanking right.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you
That's
okay.
I'm shaking my booty though.
Yeah, man, we like that. Yeah, baby. We like it like that. We like it like that.
See you next time.
Peace out.